Bovinitis first. Even if someone else was here already, bovinitis first.
Hello, I started the music a little early, so you get me and my face a little early. Hello, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone had a lovely Friday night and the weekend is starting well for all of you. And if you have to work at the weekend, I apologise. I feel for you. I know what it's like, and I hope it goes quickly and painlessly for you. Let's say hello to the chat. We have Bovanoid, who is first. At least he's first in the chat. We have Stream Elements telling us the wrong game. It's this one. We're playing this one. We're not playing Sekiro. Sorry if anyone came in for Sekiro. We're playing UFO, Enemy Unknown, the original 1994 Xcom. And if you like Pina Casalas, our Chief Hydration Manager is here. I did not finish the prediction. I didn't close out the prediction. It's still there. Uh-oh. It was whatever Enceladus voted on. Yesterday's prediction is still up. It's number 4, 480 to 489. Sorry, let me just close that so that people can get their channel points. 480 to 489, that's correct, isn't it? I did not complete out the prediction. Here you go, have your channel points, Enceladus. I apologise, I'm glad that stayed up and it didn't cancel. Very careless of me not to close that out. There you go. So Enceladus gets 4,000, is it 4,000 channel points all to Enceladus? That was for yesterday, that was finishing yesterday, so there's a kind of touch of Sekiro. And hello Chop, welcome in Chop. It is XCOM, yes. How are you doing? And hello Enceladus, welcome in, and Hoovian Girly, welcome in. Happy Saturday, the happiest of Saturdays. Thank you for the 30 stream streak, Enceladus. Wonderful. And Oh, so you bet 30k and then you got another 11k on top of that. You got that back plus 11k. It's not too bad. It's not a bad amount. You do have a lot. I need to start thinking about doing some higher level channel point redeems, don't I? To cover those. Or you can just spam out the cheaper ones every stream if you really want to. So we're going to play some Enemy Unknown. It's been a couple of weeks, so I didn't stream last weekend due to my ear infection. And so just to quickly remind you, what happened last time is we found a landed alien battleship and managed to get through that and capture an alien commander, who I believe, if we interrogate, we'll then find out where the aliens are coming from. Spoilers. You know, there's only one big red planet, right? That we know of. But we'll find out where the aliens are coming from, and we're going to go there. We're going to go there, and we're going to... Hopefully, we might not be able to go there this stream, but we'll get the information about it this stream. Through interrogating the alien commander. Hopefully, we're not going to have loads of death. If you are following and have 10 channel points, you can use me, and I will name one of my brave soldiers, who I'm not going to be sending to their death at all. They're just going to heroically all live and save the world after you. Let's switch on over to the game though. And the sudden lack of music for you, but it will come back in a moment. Let's do that. And there we go, there's some music. I am Iron Manning this by choice. I'm only saving on exit. So I can go back and reload if things go wrong, but it means I have to go back to whatever the start of the stream is. So if we're in 2 hours in and we get a full team wipe, I'm not going to do that. I want to accept the consequences of my decisions. Because I don't do it in real life. That's the real fantasy of gaming. Accepting the consequences of my decisions. Right, let's just quickly remind ourselves what we have. Who is currently named? We have a Piggy, we have an Enceladus, and we have a Bovinoid. That's who we have left alive that was named. So if your name is not in that list, you can use me, and I will name one of them after you, or you can tell me something else to call them. Like Kizzy likes us naming them Tifa for her dog. The bestest girl in the world and my one true love, Tifa. Right, so we'll have a look at our research. So we are interrogating the sectoid commander. It says excellent, which means it's going to happen soon. We've got most of our scientists on there. Well, 50%, so not most. Exactly half of our scientists are on that. And are we manufacturing? We are manufacturing. This is an upgraded fighter interceptor, because our current interceptors can't really do well against the larger UFOs, and we're getting a lot of larger UFOs at the moment. Do I need to buy some more soldiers? Did I buy some at the end of last stream and just finished before they arrived? How many do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 8. I can count. So we're gonna hire some more. We've only got 50 grand. So we can't actually hire any more. We can hire one more. Let's see if I can sell some stuff. Just to... We don't need all these alien corpses that we have sitting around. Like 10 chrysalid corpses. Who needs 10 chrysalid corpses? Let's sell 5 of those. And let's sell... Actually, that gives us a relatively round number, and I like taunting everyone by not having multiples of 5 or 10 of anything in games when I stream. That'll do. That's going to get us 240,000. And now we're going to recruit a few more soldiers. Not enough living space. Okay, we're going to recruit 3 more soldiers. And maybe build some more living space. We've got room. Let's build some living quarters here. Not enough money to build living quarters. What? How much are the living quarters? Got 170 grand. How much could a house be? 40,000, 400,000. Okay. Can I sell more stuff? Do we need 20 heavy plasma rifles? No, we don't. Sell a bunch of those. That gives over 1 million for that. Sell some of these plasma rifles. Not using the plasma pistols really. Let's sell a few of those. Could do with more clips for the plasma rifles though, couldn't we? But we can get those. We don't have to build those. We can't buy them. But we don't have to build them. Let's sell some of these alien alloys. We do need to build more personal armor. Okay. That's getting us 2 million. That's better. And we're going to build the living quarters. Do we want to build another general storage? Because I do think we keep getting full up there. But then I could just sell stuff. Let's do it anyway. Let's build a general store as well. And we want to construct some personal armor. We have enough for our current soldiers, right? Go to equip craft. Crew, we're going to put Wolfgang in this. We've got 8 people. We like to have 10. We lost the tank last time as well, didn't we? So we might need to buy a tank. Or did I have a spare? Do I have a spare tank? I don't have a spare tank. So we need to buy a tank. Has everyone got armor? So they've all got personal armor, and then we've got 2 more. So we're okay to equip, because we generally send 10 soldiers and a tank. So we're okay for personal armor at the moment. Hello Andy, welcome in. Good morning. Although it's the last day of his holiday, he's working to let a mate go to the Scottish Cup final. That's very kind of you. That's really very kind of you. I hope they're going to give you something lovely in return as well. And I hope they enjoy the Scottish Cup final, and I hope work is a simple day for you today. Thank you for dropping in to say hello. Have a wonderful Saturday. What was I doing? I'm buying a tank. That's what I'm doing. Let's buy a tank. Right. Now we might end up getting the interrogation done before any of the other stuff comes in, because it was getting it. There we go. Research completed. Oh. The Martian. Oh. Is that where the aliens are coming from? I had no idea. There wasn't a big red planet taking up a large portion of the cover screen. Mars. They're coming from Mars. Okay, let's allocate some more research. We've got these 50 scientists. We can. So now we have to research either the Martian solution or Scilab. We can split it between both. So we know the aliens are coming from Mars. Now normally the research gives us, I don't know why that didn't give us like a little... We want a Scilab, possibly. This is probably going to let us train our soldiers to have psionic abilities. And... Okay, we've detected a large UFO, so we can't intercept this UFO. We can, but it will just destroy our interceptors because it's a big one. We need, to be able to intercept these, we need this, which is going to take another 8 days and 10 hours. We've got the hangar space for it, and then once we have that, we can maybe start replacing the little interceptors with more of those. We could sell these. Or transfer them, perhaps. We are building a hangar there. So maybe we can transfer an interceptor there so that we've got some coverage for smaller UFOs. And I want to go to the UFOpedia. Because where did we not get a pedia entry? Hello Mike, welcome in. In an alien dragon war, Mike thinks the dragons win. Dragons only lose if I'm in charge. We're winning right now. We're winning this war right now. And alien life forms, because no, that's only the autopsies. Okay. I mean, it's a Pyrrhic victory with all the deaths, but we're winning. Okay, it's another large one. We can't, unfortunately, we cannot fight the large ones. Who have we lost? The UK has absolutely Brexited. The UK has fully Brexited. India's gone and Canada's gone. They're all with the aliens now. Today, give me time, Mike. The stream's only just started. No one's died yet. Give it 5 minutes. Was there still an alien base in Spain? We could go and destroy the alien base. Or go and try and destroy the alien base and hope we don't get into a nonsensical mind control situation again. Like happened before. Mike, I'm going to last more than 5 minutes. It's my soldiers that are going to die. But that is the nature of the game. People who get through games like this with no or minimal soldier deaths do it by save scumming. Okay, so there's our 3 new soldiers. Let's drop 2 of them. Well, to die first, Mike, you're going to have to get yourself back. Oh, wrong base. You're going to have to use an me so I can put you back in.
Does that look like ALR_ Mike Sands to anyone else? Assault.
Assault and Pepper. You want to be you want to basically be good firing accuracy and bravery. Let's put people on the ship. Well, let's have a look at who we have and what we have. I need to work out who I want to give the heavy weapons to as well, based on their strength. So heavy weapons, Brett could have a heavy weapon. They need to have strength over 30 to really be able to wield them properly. Brett and Gregory. Shigeo. Enceladus can be a heavy. We'll make Enceladus heavy. Oh, Vladimir, definitely. Bovinoid. Let's give it to people that we've got names for. Enceladus and Bovinoid will be heavy weapons. Now, good firing accuracy and bravery.
Hey, does that look like Chop the Tomato to anyone else?
Does that look like Chop? We're going to put a Chop in as well. These aren't very good soldiers. Good at firing actually, but really cowardly. That's not too bad. This can be Mike. That's Mike. And we want you to have some alright stats. This can be Chop. Chop the alien. Not that he is an alien, that he's going to chop the alien. And then we want to put Mike in, and then out of these 2, do we want Spencer or do we want Yutaka? Yutaka will be alright. Chop won't stay alive for more than 5 minutes. I mean, it happens. Let's put Mike in, Chop's already in, and then we'll put Yutaka in, and we'll give you your armors as well. Well, Mike wants to die first. Does Mike not want armor? We can take Mike's armor off if we really want to. Now the question is, do we go for that base again? We did do, a couple of streams ago, we did manage to get a base with no deaths. We'll wait for the tank to be delivered. However, these bases over here, there was one in Spain that we got rid of, but there were a lot of casualties. And then this one, they just love doing a lot of mind control nonsense that basically... There was the one base that we went to that was just constantly mind controlling. I just had to leave because nothing was going to happen. My soldiers were neither going to die nor succeed because they were constantly being mind controlled. But we'll wait for the tank to arrive. Let's wait for the tank to be delivered. Imagine Amazon bringing that to your door. That's a small UFO. Large scout, but small UFO, so we can definitely... We're not fussed about that one, though. It's down... This is the small one, right? Yes. So we're going to intercept that one. We can shoot that down. We know what's crewing it as well. What is it? Mutons. Okay. Catch it. Okay, we don't want to intercept that one. We do want to intercept that one. Why are you not... You're not going to catch it, are you? It's going too fast. See, that's the problem now. A lot of the smaller ones are now too fast for our bog standard interceptors. They weren't before. And the big ones are just too strong for them. I don't think we're going to catch that UFO. Unless it turns back around. Are we? Right, tank's arrived. Fine. We're not going to catch it. Let's see where we can go. If we can reach it. Or if it's going to reveal anything to us. Very large, no. No, no. Yeah, we're not catching up to that. It's off. Tracking lost. Go to last known position. And once you're there, do some patrolling. Good. Just hang around there. And there's an alien base there. There's another small one. It's over in Russia. These alien craft, what are you two doing? Supply ships. So here's another small one. I don't know if we're gonna... So many alien craft over here. Oh, that's 33 again, that's the same one. 35 is large. Okay. So 33. We can intercept. I don't know if we've got the range to get there though. We might not reach it. Yeah, the Firestorm is definitely going to be one that we want to use for the big ones. Might have the range to reach this, but I don't think so. It's landed anyway now, and we know where it is. So let's go and attack it. Send our troops... Wait. Oh, I didn't load the tank. Oh, it's just a landed small UFO. It's fine. We don't need the tank. And it's gone anyway. It's taken off anyway. Fine. Let's return you to base. Where have you gone? There's another landed one there, though. Let's go for that one instead. It's large, but it's landed, so we're okay. And it's taken off again. Fine. Return to base. Guess we want to maybe attack that base up there. Monthly rating, good! The Council of Funding Nations is generally satisfied with your progress so far. Japan, South Africa and Egypt are particularly happy with your progress in dealing with the local alien incursion and have agreed to increase their funding. France, of course they have, of course. They've signed a secret pact with unknown alien forces and have withdrawn from the project. What a surprise, France surrendered. Anyway, I don't mean it. Honest. It's just a meme. Right, bases. Is the Sky Ranger back? It's refueling. Double check while equipment's on there. We're going to put the tank in. And we've got the heavy plasma. We've got some smoke grenades, which I never use. We've got 2 heavy plasmas. Fine. We've got 10 plasma rifles with clips. We've got some alien grenades. We're good. We've got med packs, right? Who needs med packs? We do. We have some med packs and some stun rods. Good. Yeah, the aliens won't sit still. Okay, so once that's refueled, we'll I'll send you all off to an alien base. Another small one. Are we going to catch it? It's too far away. That's why I want to send an interceptor to this base here. Intercept. Are you ready? You are ready. So we're going to send you... What was the... Weapons. No, you don't have weapons. Let's try and take out this base. Okay. We were giving Bovinoid and Enceladus the heavy weapons. You can have a motion scanner though. You don't need those. Why is this still here? Brett can have... I'm not a big fan of the motion scanners though. They don't really have an amazing range on them. So we don't want you to have the heavy plasma clips either. Yep, you're fine. You can have that. You can have your medcat as well. Leonid. Mike will give you a stun baton. You can go straight in towards the aliens. I want you to have this as well. I think that's fine. Chop the alien. It's going to shoot the alien. Bovinoid. I'll give Enceladus and Bovinoid these extra clips too, don't I? And a grenade. Why not? Why not? Throw their own grenades back at them. Wolfgang's good. And there we go. And just confirm you can hear the game, and myself and the game are in a good balance. Audibly. Okay. Where's the tank? We want to send the tank first. So, of course, most of the soldiers in the tank are over here. There's the tank. We want the tank to go first. And everyone's in the way. So let's move you. You. I'm hoping there's not going to be too much in the way of mind control shenanigans. Interesting. I wonder if the people who've gone in first on their own, how it randomly determines that is, do they have high bravery? Not particularly. Okay, that's a big open space. You've not got enough to shoot, have you? No. All good on the sound and everything. Fantastic, thank you. Yutaka! I would say get behind the tank. You're technically behind the tank. It depends where the aliens are. You have a med pack, so we don't want you to be going off too far on your own. Let's bring Mike down. And Gregory up. Oh, don't tell me all the med packs are over here on this one side of the map. Gregory can cover that direction with the tank. The tank isn't covering anything because it doesn't have enough time units to shoot. Right, we don't want the aliens to be able to come in and just open fire on absolutely everyone, only on Mike. So we'll keep these up here for now and see what the aliens do on their turn. Although over here, who's come down? Brett. How are you doing, Brett? Not seeing any aliens. Okay. Piggy. He's going to come down. Can cover this direction. No aliens. Lots of specimens, right? These are all like bits of humans in jars. Leonid, I think you're going to have to stay up here because of how far away from the elevator you are. I'll keep you back a bit. You could do a snapshot if you go down, but... Bovinoid. Will have plenty of time units if you come down. Alright, so we'll leave it there for this turn. Let's see what they do, if anything. They're just gonna... What is that? The fuck was that? Weird little blob. Okay, that's a muton. I know what that is. Haven't seen one yet in this game. That's the first one we've seen in this playthrough. What the... Where's it gone? It was in the plant area. Weird little pink blobby thing. It was over here. Was it in this bit? Or was it in this bit? I think it was in this bit. on this side. Definitely want to get an autopsy on that weird little pink blob. Right, tank first. And then the other thing was in here. Muton was in there. I know mutons are dangerous, so we're going to send the tank this way. It did go in there, so we're not going to be able to shoot it this turn, but there might be something else up there. Oh, hello. Okay, pink blobby thing was there, I was wrong. What the fuck is that? Still going to send the tank up this way. $23 for a snapshot. You can go to there. You can do 2 snapshots if you need to. Yutaka. We're going to send Mike and try and stun it. Mike, you can go and investigate the new weird thing that we don't know what it is. Good luck. I mean, you can probably take a couple of shots at it. It might be easy to kill. It's got some hypnotic pulsation going on. Mike loves exploring weird, potentially deadly things. I know. That's. Aren't you glad you signed up and get to do just that? Snapshots. 2 snapshots is just a slightly better chance here, I think. You missed. It's fine. Yutaka. Come here. Can you see it from here? No. Or from there. Guess this is in the way? Okay, stay there. You can do some potential covering fire. Let's make sure that we have... that it's not going to reselect Mike in the auto selection process. Right. So, we can all meet up together in this room. Let's bring Brett forward. That's good. If you need to react in the alien's turn, Overnoid. Just come to about here and point yourself that way. We still don't know if there's anything off to the other side. Of course there will be, this is the alien base, they'll be everywhere. So Piggy can cover this way. This has a very short range, I'm not going to use it just yet. And then Leonid can also come down to here and maybe cover that way. Let's bring Enceladus down here. Wolfgang, you've got enough. So I'm going to have you crouch. And we'll come back to Wolfgang. He can come and stand behind you. Chop. Oh. Oh, you can see it from there. Okay. Fine. Oh, Chop just shot Mike in the back of the head and killed him. Chop just shot Mike in the back of the head and killed him. There you go, Mike. You got your wish. Oh no. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. That is one exclamation mark RIP. He wanted to be the first to go. You're all incredibly valuable and important to me. I value your service. Thank you for dying to friendly fire. Hi, Sol. Welcome in. Here comes the Sol. Do 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 do.
Hey, does that look like Salifis to anyone else?
Alright, we will add
If
you in
I'm
after. You were gone from last mission, so we'll add you in for the next. You've got. We're gonna take another shot at this alien. There have been a couple of missions, Kizzy, where Sol was the only one to survive. Call him Mr. James. Welcome in, Mr. James Ether. We are in the process. We, Chop did just valiantly miss the alien and shoot Mike in the back of the head and kill him. So we've taken down a bastard, just not an alien bastard. Love you really, Mike. Okay, that's all of our team taking a turn. Where's it going? What is that thing? And where is it going? And if you're not following, of course you're going to launch a grenade. You hit, that was a hit there. If you're not following, there's someone else died. I think it was one from a weird ricocheting grenade. But if you're not following Sol and James, please go and give them a follow. I mod over there as well. They mod here for me. It's always a very fun time in, of course everyone's panicking, in their streams. What? That's... wow. Okay, so that's another 3 deaths. Fortunately, Chop is down. What was that? Who fired that? Was that the little pink blobby thing? Jesus. Look at that. That's crazy. Right, so we have... we know there's... they just detonated their... I think it... wow. What weapon's doing that and where can I get it? Obviously I can get it from the aliens. We've got a lot of panicking going on. We've got some berserking. Bovinoid. Off you go. You know, go into the death trap. I don't know if that also killed the alien that was over here. What is that weapon? Okay, so there's a muton in here. We can't, we'd have to get to the door and open it, which would then leave whoever does that with no time units left. What we'll do, dead. So another 3 deaths on top of Mike. And I want the tank to get rid of this so that there's fewer obstructions. So we know that mutant's just going to keep walking in and out of there. Do I have a proximity grenade? That's an alien grenade. Don't have a proximity grenade. So this has a nice amount of time units, and we know he can see that alien from there, but then he's also in a large amount of potential risk from whatever's firing down here. We're going to come back to you. Oh no, is everyone else just too panicked to do anything? Right, so who fired that? They'll be down. They came from somewhere around here, and also seem to do a lot of damage down here. The other two corpses, I think they're just random people. They're not people that we named. I don't think. But they still count for deaths. Let's very carefully bring Piggy this way. The unit's panicked and can't do anything. But if I could go another step forward. You're berserk. Hopefully you won't be next turn. Tank's fine there. I don't want to leave Enceladus standing there after that. Rip not... Yeah, rip. They're still rip. There are no civilians here. It's all our team, because we're in the alien base. So Enceladus is going to come here. And hopefully not be able to be shot in the back from over here. Piggy is panicked. Uh-oh. Which means he's not going to do anything. Okay, you're no longer berserk. Good boy, Brett. Don't be berserk. Okay, the Muton isn't coming back out. Didn't come back out. I wonder if they're like frantically on the radio to whoever fired those. What the fuck are you doing? Except in alien language. I don't know. That doesn't sound like alien language. That just sounds like drunk 70-year-old. Right. So the Muton in here, this is an elevator. So they are probably still in there because we would have seen them. So all this does is bring them up. It's just a guard tower. Just brings them up to be able to see. Okay. I mean, we could throw a grenade in through there. And hope that the Muton's like hiding here, but I feel like we'd have seen them. If we can see this, I feel like we'd have seen the Muton come up, so they must be in here. But we can't reasonably get anyone to there to open the door and have a look inside. Let's keep bringing... No, Piggy's panicked. Send Leonid over with Piggy. Thank you for the lurk, Huvian. Hope you're enjoying yourself. to go cautiously so we've got as many shots as possible if the aliens cross in front of us during their turn. No, definitely one in that tower. So, we're leaving the tank there. Just having to let us turn a little bit so we can take some shots if anyone comes out of there, but I think he'll also be able to see if someone comes this way. Bovinoid is covering nicely there. Brett. Obviously no one's going to be able to come from these. I guess we'll send you this way. And you can see if anyone comes through here. No! Enceladus, you destroyed the tank! At least it's not, that's not a death. The tank doesn't count as a death, it's just equipment. There's no one in it. Go on, take him down. Good Bovinoid, well done. Enceladus. Piggy has gone berserk and killed one of our soldiers. So that's a rip. It's a self-driving tank. This was it basically. Enceladus just looked at the tank and was like, you know what? I don't want machines taking our jobs. These AI soldiers. Okay, so there's still a mutal in there. Did you destroy the wall though? That wall's gone. So Bovinoid has killed that one. Might be able to reasonably... We've got 4, 8, 12, 16. Probably won't be able to see anything from there. 20. Which would leave you with 43. Okay, that's somewhat annoying. So you could throw your grenade. 31's prime, 15 to throw, so no you can't. But you can cover here, see if the mutal in there decides to try and flee through the back after having been shot at here. Just move you a bit closer. Because we know the alien's in there. Piggy! Why did you do it, Piggy? Okay. Brett. Don't feel like this is going to be a successful base raid, to be fair. But we're going to keep going. There will still be a few of them left. Right, now don't hit Bovinoid. No, you can't hit Bovinoid from there. That's fine. Okay. He just took a really bad shot. The alien. Okay, 2 more there. We can chuck a grenade at them. Piggy's panicked. Enceladus has gone berserk. Brett. We know there's another one there. I don't know if it wandered off too far though, for a grenade to be worth it. I mean, Bovinoid can definitely shoot this one. Still don't know if that weird pink blobby thing's around. Do we want to do an aimed shot? is a heavy plasma. There we go. Good shot, Bovinoid. And... right, you're not going to be able to hit Bovinoid if you miss from here, because Bovinoid's behind this. Do an aimed shot. Probably for the best. Still missed. So now we can do one snapshot back. Hit, no kill. You're going to crouch because it'll make you harder to hit. And you're right out in the open. Bovinoid, just turn and face. Turn and face. You can still do a snapshot with that if someone steps out. Okay. And shoot back and miss two. Okay. There are still two hanging around there. I do think I want to throw a grenade there. Bovinoid, just standing in the middle of the explosion, surviving a grenade. How's your health after that? Low. It's low. Where are the med packs? Over here. I think they're all over there. You have no fatal wounds. So you're not going to bleed out. Don't want you to throw your grenade down there. Probably. What do you mean unable to throw there? Okay. I think it landed there. Okay. Right, there are definitely two there. So that grenade is going to hit them both. Whether it'll kill them both is another matter. So we should probably still take some shots. Do you mean you can't see him? There's smoke in the way. There is smoke in the way. Let's play it safe. Piggy will now bravely come through on his own. He's actually quite injured though. Maybe I should send you back. Let's get off an aimed shot. Get the grenade. We'll still get this one. Don't have any. And if there's anyone else we can't see back here, let's have you crouch. Okay, it did land over there, it was too far away. And that's a dead Bovinoid. Hamburgers for everyone. really not see it. Just do a blind shot through the smoke. You hit. You didn't kill. Celadus, with his nice amount of time units, is going to take a shot. There we go. Right, so we know there's another one down here. Because we saw some shots coming from there. That's what killed Bovinoid. Do I send Piggy back? He's got 3 hit points. Is he bleeding? He's got a fatal wound. Go and grab the med kit from here. Get rid of that fatal wound. Oh, can you do it on yourself? You can't do it on yourself. Okay, so we're probably going to lose Piggy to fatal wounds. Unfortunately. Stay there and cover. There's 2 here. Do right. It's going to cost you 51 to throw that grenade. To prime and throw that grenade. You're going to need to move to be able to throw it down here. Let's hope that works. Yeah, Piggy unfortunately has 2 turns left. Can't heal yourself with the med pack, unfortunately. One of the things that I like that they changed in the reboots, you can heal yourself with the med pack in the 2011 reboot. I mean, what do I do with you? You've got 2 turns. Don't think there are any aliens over here. Let's go have a look. I mean, you could chuck another grenade for good measure. Oh, you've got a proximity grenade. Let's get a grenade ready. You're not going to be able to prime and throw it this turn. 46, yeah. Keep you there. I think that killed one of the aliens. Didn't hear the groan, but it looked like he crumpled. And so this is unconscious. They're dropping like flies, and there's kaboom, and he's dead too. Until this isn't dead, but he might as well be, because Piggy's about to die. This game has the reputation. Oh, is Piggy recovered from his fatal wound? No, Piggy's dead this turn. This game has the reputation for being an incredibly brutal game To the point that a lot of people who play it just save scum. Like in this instance, most people who play it would have saved before coming into the base and would just reload, which I just think is boring. And also I'm playing personally enforced Iron Man. The game doesn't have an Iron Man mode. But this is the game. It is lots of death. As is evidenced by the fact that most of the countries think I'm doing a good job at defending the world. So Enceladus is unconscious. Piggy's about to bleed out. Enceladus is unconscious. So when Piggy bleeds out, because Enceladus is unconscious, I think that will count as a gone, as a done. Piggy's died from a fatal wound. Is it... Wait, is it really just going to make me sort of wait out Enceladus being unconscious? Really? Or does it go... Do I have to end the turn because he's technically died on my turn? There we go, full party wipe. Fantastic. Xcom Opera's killed, it's saying 9, but it is 10 because of Enceladus. And we lost the Sky Ranger as well. So let me have a... Yeah, we salute the service. Let me have a look at where was the first... What was the deaths at for the first death? So we know what the deaths should be at now. I think the first death was at... Did it get counted? 55, so the deaths should be at 64 now. So we want 2 more deaths. Okay, there it's telling me it was terrible. And I agree. That was terrible. That bizarre missile launcher attack right at the beginning did fuck us. Okay. We got loads of money though. We can just buy new people. That's how it works. Just buy new people. It's fine. So we need a new Sky Ranger for 500,000. And we need... How many soldiers do we have? We've got 2? 1. So we need like 9 new soldiers and a tank. We can afford that. Minimum 9 new soldiers. 1 tank and then a bunch more new soldiers.
Hey, does that look like Kisela to anyone else? Tactical Tifa.
So we want to put a Tifa in and a Soul. Soul redeemed his It Me during that. Is that all the living space we have? Oh no, we don't have enough money, that's why. That's fine. Got the tank coming as well. Yes. I want to hopefully be able to research upgraded tanks with plasma cannons on them and better armor. Right,
hey,
so we do
does
want
that
to
look
put...
like Enceladus to anyone else?
So this one's going to be Soul. Can I not... Is my keyboard not working? There we go. Spencer Joe. Soul. And then of the two of the 9 that are coming, 1 will be Tifa and 1 will be Enceladus. The It Me is redeemable once per stream, so if you were already in and you die, you can use it to come back. If you weren't already in, then you can use it to come in the once. Research completed. What have we researched? Lightning. Transporter and combat craft, a crude but effective replication of alien propulsion systems. Oh, this can carry people. Interesting. But not tanks. Interesting. So maybe we don't want to ultimate craft and grav shield. Allocate research. I think we want an ultimate craft, don't we? Let's do that. Grav shield will probably be levitation devices. Could be an actual shield. So we're doing the ultimate craft. What can we take off? Can we take some off? Let's take like 5 off each of these to bring the give the ultimate shield more. The ultimate craft, sorry. A bit more. We can now produce lightning. You just make lightning. Yeah, fine. Oh, we can make a plasma hover tank. Okay. Well, we want that. Not enough workspace available because they're all working on building the Firestorm. Firestorm's going to be done in 3 days. So we'll hold on. I want that. We're not going after a large UFO right now. Firestorm's about to be finished. Right, we've got a new Sky Ranger, which we'll probably get rid of and build a Lightning instead. And a whole bunch of new soldiers. So one of these is going to be Enceladus and one of them is going to be Tifa. We'll try and make them both heavy weapons people. I think I need to build more armor. There we go. 37 strength. Enceladus. And Michelin Lecoin, this one. Tactical Tifa. And then they can all go in. We're going to need to build more armor though. These can all go in though. That does mean we lost all the equipment that they had as well. It's a good job we've got some spares. We're going to have 2 heavy plasmas, 10 plasma rifles, 8 plasma rifles, all the clips, some alien grenades. Everyone can have an alien grenade. Some proximity grenades. Let's give everyone a proximity grenade. I'm not really using the smoke grenades. I probably should be. Need to get some new stun prods. Don't really need any of this. We can sell all this. Although it's nice if we do get another party wipe and run out of all the gear. It's nice to have some backups. So we'll keep it. For that reason. I'm not really using the motion scanners, so I'm not going to load any motion scanners on. How are we doing for armor? We have none, so we need to build more armor. Let's build more armor, a laser tank, a plasma tank. Whoops, we don't want to do that. We'll build more armor, a plasma tank. This has got 1 day, 1 hour left, so we can do everything once that's done. We are going to need to sell some things to be able to afford the construction, though. Production of general stores is complete, and we've got some research completed. The small launcher. This will let us use the alien stun grenades. Very useful for capturing live aliens. We don't need to get in close with a stun rod anymore. Let's allocate some research off of that. Maybe we want to put more into the ultimate craft. We can build more launch and stun bombs. We have a bunch of them, so we'll just put them on the craft. Put two small launchers maybe. Like 4 stun bombs. That'll do. How are we doing on the manufacture of this right now. 10 hours left. So we can make that 10 seconds. Deliver the tank cannon. Firestorm construction completed. There we go. Now we have a Firestorm. We've got our own UFO essentially. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to transfer this. Wait, is it built yet? How many days left? 3 days left. Okay. In which case we're going to do some selling. What do we sell? If we got loads of heavy plasma, we've got 8 heavy plasma. We'll sell 2. And we'll sell our conventional heavy weaponry. The main thing we want to do is put armor on. We don't need all these normal grenades. How many alien grenades do we have? 16. Not counting the ones that are on the ship. We're just going to sell all these grenades. And the smoke grenades, because I'm not using the smoke grenades. We'll keep the proximity grenades. We'll keep the med kits and the motion scanners. Sell the plasma pistols. Blaster launcher and blaster bomb. So we need to research those, I guess. I think that's the crazy massive damage missile launcher that we've been seeing is the blaster launcher. Let's just sell a couple of these corpses. We need some money. We want to keep those. I don't know how many specifically we want to keep. Let's have a look at our manufacture options. We can manufacture a plasma beam for our craft. We already have some of those. What weapons are on the Firestorm as standard? Nothing. Okay. We've got a plasma beam there. Let's take the plasma beam, swap that for a cannon. What have you got? You've got a plasma beam. Right, we're going to give you a plasma beam and a Stingray missile launcher. And we'll probably build a couple, maybe at some point manufacture a couple more plasma beams. So the lightning needs... Well, we can't even look at what it needs because we don't have the space available. Okay. Well, let's just make some armor. Let's make 2 power suits. Put 10 engineers on that. How long is that going to take? 8 days. And let's make some flying suits. Let's go and have a look at the UFOpedia. That's craft. Weapons and equipment. Right, the personal armor. 50 armor to the front. Fuck all armor to the rear and beneath. Okay. The power suit. It's a lot more armor. A lot more armor. The flying suit also has a lot more armor. So really I want power suits and flying suits. I don't want the personal armor anymore. Let's do a couple of flying suits and all the rest can be power suits. Cost per unit 42,000, hold on. So So we can do 10 of those. Let's do 8 of those and 2 flying suits. And we'll put some more engineers on this. In fact, we probably want a lot more because we're making a lot more of those, aren't we? 15 days. That'll do. Okay. A very small UFO. Let's see how the new Firestorm does. Oh, it's gone. It's flown off down there. Tracking lost. Okay, go to last UFO position, and you're low on fuel. Head back. Okay. Okay, it's not got that much better range. Power suit, we're going full Fallout. That's right. This was before even Fallout 1. But the power suit does look very much that same aesthetic. Okay, so you're heading back. You're flying back. Let's keep this going. We've got another very small UFO. Production of hangar completed at Floyd Station. There's the very small UFO. Let's try the Firestorm again. It might not have the fuel to get to it. Let's see how it goes. It's technically coming closer. It depends what route our Firestorm takes. We're faster than it at the moment. Go on. I'll shoot it down over... Oh, don't. Really? Okay. It's only a small UFO. Let's intercept it with the normal interceptor then. Tracking lost, of course. Go to last known UFO position. And patrol. Do I have... Can I make any... I can make the plasma beams. Can I make missiles for craft weapons? No. Okay. We're focusing on our armour for our soldiers at the moment. Although we can now, what we can do is we can transfer a normal interceptor across. So that's now there, or will be there soon. And right, we need to remember that, so the cost for these is being paid as they're built, not in advance. So around $500,000 for the cost of those. How much would it cost to build a Lightning? Not enough workspace available. How much does it need? Okay. I mean, obviously these are taking up some workspace. So it needs more than 29. Are we building another workshop? No, we're not, are we? We're building a living space. Get rid of lab. No, I don't want to get rid of lab space. I don't want to get rid of living space. Do I want to get rid of the general stores that I literally just built? How much space do we have? I've got a lot of storage space, but that's because we have that general storage. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 general stores. 5 general stores. So they're giving me 50 space each. So if I get rid of that 1, I mean, maybe. I did just spend money building it. Let's break it down. I'm gonna put in a general store instead, a workshop instead. 32 days. Jeez. Okay. We might not even need it, but let's see. Okay, you can go back to base, that's fine. Interceptor 1 has been transferred to Floyd Station. And we have a very small UFO down in South America. Send the Firestorm after that, surely. Let's see it in action, come on. Right, now we've got it over the water, so let's let it move. Because we want to shoot it down and then go and you know, clear up the mess. Oh, we just destroyed it. Straight up destroyed it. Cool. Good job. Not enough money. What? What are you talking about? Not enough money. How much did that cost then? Obviously wasn't paying enough attention. We have, so it's just taking it off. How many did we build? How many did we build? Three. Okay. So we want to build another 5. They cost 40,000 each. Do you know what? I'm gonna sell the pistols. Don't need sectoid corpses, they can go. That'll do. Let's get back to manufacturing. 5 more power suits. Another very small UFO. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to send a normal interceptor after it. Or not. Where is it? Where's our interceptor? Maybe I should have sent the one from Floyd Station. in Asia, it might have been a better idea. Okay, it's turning back round. Coming straight for us. Nope. And it's diverted again. Alright. Take it down. Just destroyed. The very small ones are just going. They're just absolutely being obliterated. Okay. Production of living quarters so we can get more soldiers or engineers or scientists, whatever we want. Hold on for the moment because I'm not sure about the compound costs of building. And so I just like the music. I'm not sure about the compound costs of building these suits of armor. 7 days. Is that for all of them? Must be for all of them. More research completed. We can build a psionic laboratory. The psionics lab can assess the psionic potential of all soldiers at the base and give them the necessary training to utilize their psionic skills. Each lab can train up to 10 soldiers. Training is allocated at the end of each month. Psionic skills used in conjunction with a psi-amp can be used for psionic attacks during combat. So now we can start doing psionic attacks. If we build... the mine... I definitely want mine shields. Definitely want mine shields. Well, that's a bit more important than the... than giving us the... psionic attacks at the moment. I think shielding us is probably better. No music for you, Enceladus. I killed Enceladus Scrutiny. Look, it's not my fault that the small UFOs get destroyed quickly. Martian solution. Do I want more? So the plasma defense will replace missile defense, is what that does. What plasma defense does is it goes in the base instead of these, and if the aliens find our base and try and land in it, it shoots them down potentially. We've not had an alien attack yet, and the game probably heard me saying that. Okay, let's get these armor built quickly. Do you not like this music? Would you rather have... I could just put... Hold on. Would you... I mean, the only problem is that you wouldn't then hear other game sounds, but I could just go and... Hold on. I'm going to have to come over here for a moment. So I can copy that, paste that into the game. Turn that on. I mean, I could just put this on a loop. Jam. Then you don't hear the game. You're not going to hear any of the game sounds. Creepers got so excited he fell off. I could put that on a loop. I don't think it. I think it would get a bit weird quite quickly, though. How's that doing on the timing of it? It's got another minute left. We'll keep that going. We do want to give the flying suits too. Sol can have a flying suit. I want a flying dog. We can give Tifa a flying suit. There we go. Now we'll put the game sound back. And carry on. I still need 2 more power suits though. I could put 2 people in without armor, or we could just send 8. It was only a small UFO, and now we've got power suits and flying suits. Maybe we'll only send 8 this time. If we can have a shark for Mike and a treat for Tifa, why not a groove for Insight? Well, the shark isn't specifically for Mike.
Ishara wants creepers to scare the shit out of everyone.
Okay, let's just send the 8 people who currently have armor on. So, those 2 are the ones that don't, right? A groove for Enceladus redeem. I mean, I can do a funky music redeem. We'll see about setting that up. Do I want to send the tank? Let's send the tank with them as well. Why not? Wrong thing. Sky Ranger. Hubert is for everyone, says Kizzy, but really, it's for Mike. Who's Creepers for then? Is it Creepers for Kizzy? Come on, where's the Sky Ranger? Okay, it's going to be night time, so do you want... It is out, right? It is out, yes. It's the Sky Ranger. Where is it? Come on, it's going to be the middle of the night when it gets there. There's your Creepers jump scare, Kizzy. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope everyone's nice and awake and paying attention now. Creepers is for Bovanoid feeling bloated because it makes him shit. Fair. Alright, we've got all the power arm on. Oh yeah, and we've got the small launchers as well, the stun bombs. I didn't pay attention to what aliens are going to be on this. Why is it giving him both? Oh right, it's giving him 2 because we've still got 10 of everything. I don't think the small launchers should go to the heavies. Maybe the small launchers should go to the people in the flying suits. Then one of those is a heavy. Hold a proximity bomb, that's good. Astra. Let's give you a small launcher. Hydrate for Kizzy. Right, now I don't know how the flying suits work. We'll find out. Oh, I didn't bring any, because I didn't buy any because they're all gone. The electro flares. So it's going to be dark. Okay. So we skip the first turn just in case there are any aliens in sight of the boarding ramp. Because they will have full time units on the first turn. Good choice. Good choice. Really? That's just rude, game. That's just rude. Fine. Let's bring Hans out. That's the game saying, no, just build a plasma tank. Okay. 15 for a snap. We know there's something over here, and we think there's probably something over there as well. Oh, and they can see better in the dark than we can, and I didn't bring any electro flares. Let's bring out Tactical Tifa. Let's see how this flying suit works. I assume it's just I can, you know, point at something that's not the ground and you'll go there. Yeah. Whee! Levitating. It's a floating dog. And these can just come to the edge. A sing for James. It's mostly Bovinoid who does the sings. I think the sings for Bovinoid. Okay. Now, the tank was shot here. It was almost a straight line, so they're probably over here. That's a proximity grenade. 39 to throw it down. Okay. Now let's hope this armor's good and the aliens are bad. Might try and mind control. Okay, that's one death, despite the armor. That may have been a heavy. Now you're under alien control. They really tried for that, didn't they? He really wanted him under alien control. Okay. Right, Flying Tifa. Where are you? What can you see? So we know there's definitely stuff over here. Don't you dare. Okay. Where are they? And where's our guy gone? He was here. I mean, I know we won't be able to see him now because he's technically an alien. While he's mind controlled. Come on. Where are they? If they're able to shoot us from here, they must be... Surely we should be able to see them. Right, he's there. But they would have to re-mind control him, so we're gonna potentially leave him. We might stun him. We just need to find where the aliens are. All of these are the people who the redeems are for is Kizzy's headcanon, not fact. With the whole point basically being let Enceladus have a groove. This could end up being really bad despite all the power armor just because it's dark. We can't see the aliens. I feel like there might only be these two, maybe three. And they've mind controlled him again. They're trying to mind control you, Soul. Okay, there's someone behind. Oh no, that's our guy who's mind controlled. Jesus, chill out. Okay, that's another death. Do we need a groove when Enceladus is eternally groovy anyway? Soul's panicked because they were mind influencing him. I think we're going to need to stun our dudes so they don't... But then they'll just mind control someone else. Okay, there's definitely an alien over here. Where's the alien, Tifa? Go find the alien. Good girl. Where? Should have just had the Sky Ranger wait until it was daytime. There's the alien. What are you? Maybe we want to do an auto shot. So that'll be 3 shots. Right, wherever you are, you're dead. There's another alien up here somewhere. There it is. Get an aim shot. And miss. Fantastic. Oh, Tifa wagged her tail at good girl, because Tifa is a good girl. Good girl, Tifa. Flinke met. Flinke met, Tifa. Now you can see them. Interesting. Nice. 69, that alien. No line of fire. You can see it, but there's no line of fire. That's weird. I'm sorry, but it is. What about you? Only a 47% chance. You've not got good accuracy, have you, Pierre? Okay, you can. Well, I was going to shoot and sell this in the back for a second then. That would be a really bad shot if it did. Because he's got to aim down. Go on. Okay, it's a hit. No kill. Right, so if you come back up... Yeah, that's fine. He's only there because he's mind controlled, and the mind control should wear off. Go on. Yeah. Just not sure if I actually want to try and stun him just because of the mind control. But I think it's only Sol who's got a stun and he doesn't have any action points because they panicked him. So Tifa's started paying attention to me on the my voice on the television now, has she? Because she didn't before. She didn't before I went over there. But now she maybe knows my voice more. Okay, I'm hoping that the mind control is off. I'm hoping that it was just those 2 aliens and we're fine and we can just finish there. No. But, Jesus, come on, leave him alone. And him. Okay. Okay, that's another death. It's like, small UFO, this will be easy. Nope. Okay, so there's an alien around the UFO. I want you to stop mind controlling my people, please. Mario Gauthier has died from a fatal wound, that's another death. Because he also reacts to the Sing Redeem clip of her. Sorry, Tifa also reacts to the Sing Redeem clip of her. All this mind control BS. Maybe we shouldn't be going out until we have mind shields. Because this mind control is nasty. Come on, where are the aliens? Find the aliens, Tifa. Good girl. Oh, that tree's in the way. Really? There's one. No, that's a tree. Or is it? Is that a tree or is that an alien? I think it's a tree. So it's counting. Just going to keep trying to mind control them. There's not really much we can do about that right now. So we've got 2 of our soldiers mind controlled. There's an alien. Get him, Enceladus. Two good shots, it's still standing. And that's with a heavy plasma rifle. Just leave them alone. Stop mind controlling my people. Now they want Enceladus and Sol. Don't do it. Triple mind control. Or they'll just kill Enceladus. Now they're trying to mind control Tifa. Tifa's panicked, so won't have any action points. Solus has gone berserk, so won't have any action points. It's just attacking our ship. So now that we're able to build mind shields, it's just gone hold my beer over the mind control powers. Okay. Did they mind control Tifa with treats? They just panicked her. They didn't mind control her, they just panicked her. Okay, he's dead, which means they're not going to mind control him anymore. It's one more death. But they're just going to mind control. See? Solus is now under alien control. And if they keep doing the mind control, we can't leave, we can't die. If they mind control both of them, if they end up mind controlling Sol and Tifa, it will mean we can't leave, we can't die, and we can't win. It's a very... It's a frustrating mechanic. Tifa's gone berserk. Can you shoot the aliens, Tifa? No, you're just going to swivel. Okay. And Sol is under alien control. And these are our last 2. So there's that one there, and there's at least one in or around the UFO as well. Just stop with the mind control, please. Please. Because even if it doesn't mind control him, he's going to panic or go berserk. Tifa's gone berserk. Surely you can see an alien to shoot. Yes. Go on, Tifa. Kill it. No, and Sol's panicked. It's under alien control, and Tifa's probably panicked or berserk, so we can't actually take our turn. We'll see. Okay, so there's the one under the trees. There's one all the way over there. Tifa's dead. And because Sol was mind controlled, that counts as a fail. So they're all dead. So Tifa's dead and Sol's dead, technically. That would have been fine if it wasn't for the mind controlling. We'd have had that. So I think I probably want to give everyone mind shields before I go out again. That means the Sky Ranger's gone as well. All the equipment's gone. The armor's gone, so we're going to need to build more armor again. She made... So we want you to build 8 total. Two more flying suits, but we'll do the normal armor first. We're going to need to recruit some soldiers. We are going to need to get a new ship, but we're going to leave that for the moment. The Martian solution. Our research now points to Mars as the base of alien operations. Actually, I'll read this after the ad break. An ad break's just started. So we'll come back to this, the Martian solution. We'll read that after the ad break. We'll allocate research now to maybe put more people onto the mind shield, so that we can get those built. Because we can't have another thing like that. Not enough missiles to rearm Intercept 1 at Floyd Station. That's because there aren't any of those at Floyd Station. That's fine, we can just transfer some, I think. I mean, you can have all the cannon rounds. Can't remember what missiles they had. You can have all the cannon rounds. Okay. And we'll build a storage unit. Although, how much is a storage unit? Only 150,000. Alright, we've got power suits. I want to build a Lightning. $600,000. It's only given us the 5 power suits. It's hoping to build more. Okay. We're gonna manufacture a Lightning. Do I want to do more armor then? Let me go and have a look at... Oh, we can't look at the armor until... see how much we've got in here. Yeah, we've got 5, so do you want to build like 3 more of those? It's going to take 24 days. 24 days and 24 hours, so 25 days. Right? I believe the ads are over. Welcome back if you were stuck in those. Thank you for sticking around. And we're now going to read The Martian Solution. Our research now points to Mars as the base of alien operations. The base is well hidden and contains all the manufacturing and cloning facilities to fuel the infiltration of Earth. It also seems to contain a controlling computer of some kind that controls the whole operation. It seems that the hive-like alien society has some kind of queen bee. This is their fundamental weakness. If we can eliminate the brain, then the body will die. We must step up our research efforts before it's too late. In order to progress, we must capture the highest-ranking aliens, the commanders, which only reside in alien bases. Okay, so we're going to have to go and take alien bases, capture aliens from alien bases. And then I guess they'll let us know that interrogating them will tell us where we need to go on Mars, and then we'll need to build something that can get us to Mars. Alright. I guess I'm going to have to buy a Sky Ranger because I can't wait 24 days to be able to send my troops out. So let's buy a Sky Ranger for now. Should be fine. 13 days, maybe I want to actually just until the, I know it's going to make this longer, but just until the power suits are built, because we want those. Those are kind of more urgent. 4 days, 5 days, cool. More research completed. Oh shit, maybe we don't want to build. Do we get the money back if we stop building the Lightning? Transporter and combat spacecraft, the ultimate replication of alien technology. I think I want to build this instead. Right? I want to build this instead. We want to put all of them into building the Mind Shield. Probably. Or researching the Mind Shield. James needs to head off as he's off to a barbecue this afternoon and is already running late and hasn't even attempted to get ready yet. No worries, James. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy the barbecue. It's a good time. We can now produce Avenger, so we're gonna cancel the Lightning. Do we get the money back? I don't think we did. But we're going to build an Avenger instead, and we can't afford it because cancelling the Lightning didn't give us the stuff back. Fuck. We need alien alloys. One more UFO power source. We can build alien alloys. We need money. Okay. We need 75 alien alloys. Which we can do. It's going to take 22 days to build them all. More research completed. Plasma defenses. Plasma beam defenses provide powerful and efficient protection against incursion by hostile craft. They're expensive though. We do have a payday coming up shortly. Allocate research. Mind Shield. Just put it all into Mind Shield. Let's get that built. Just get that researched. Then we'll have to build some. Unless we have some. A small UFO. I mean, we can shoot it down. Definitely shoot it down. Has the Sky Ranger arrived yet? No. It's fine, we'll shoot it down over the ocean and it'll gone? There's another small one. Alien abduction mission. It's in Southern Africa or heading to Southern Africa. Okay, maybe we're going to try and intercept that with this one because that's nearer. It's not as well equipped though. Doesn't have any missiles actually. He has the cannon. This might not be a good idea. But it's being outrun anyway. Tracking lost. Return to base. More research completed. Mind shield. Since alien craft rely on brainwaves. Oh, this is a facility. This isn't a personal item. Since alien craft rely on brainwaves to detect human presence, then the most effective countermeasure is to shield brainwaves from the base. The facility will drastically reduce the chance of the base being detected and attacked by alien craft. Okay. Okay, that's not what I thought that was going to be. Maybe we want the PSYAMP then. But we will need to then build a psionic training facility. Which means we're going to need to start gutting the base a little bit. Right, we don't, because we've got that, we don't need these small, we don't need these two anymore. We'll dismantle those. And we'll manufacture, although we can't afford it right now, really, can we? Yeah, we can. We'll manufacture, not manufacture, build facilities. Psionic lab. Oh, no, that's all our money, so it'll stop us producing. The other stuff we're producing will have to wait. But that's fine, we will have a psionics lab when we can. It's almost the end of the month. Large, okay, let's... Uh-oh, there's two of them. Where's the other one? Where was the other one? Alright, let's test out the Firestorm against a large UFO. Oh, there's another one. Where's that? No. Is the Firestorm even going to reach it? Here it comes. Watch us lose our Firestorm. Okay, so, oh, that large UFO's landed. So let's change at a base. Let's change your target to this large UFO. It's only a supply ship, it shouldn't be difficult. Oh, that's landed as well. Okay, it's full of sectoids who have probably all got mind control devices. So we're going to send our soldiers out just to get mind controlled and kill each other. We now don't actually have gear though, do we? Because I was selling equipment. Okay, let's put everyone in. We're having armor, 7 power suits. It's only sectoids. Okay, if we can only armor 7 people, we're only going to send 7 people. I'm not sending people out with no armor. Okay, we're going to have to send them with normal rifles. Okay, it's only sectoids, so it's not too bad. Send some proximity grenades with them. Stun launchers. Multiple alien grenades. Oh, we've got 4 plasma rifles. But no plasma rifle clips. We've got heavy plasma. We'll give them some of these just in case it's dark when we get there. And we want to see which of them we want to give. The heavy weapons D25, 34 Michael Taylor, Sergey. Aseo, definitely. And Igor. Aseo and Igor can have them. And of course they're not on the ship, so let's swap them over. Okay. And we'll keep the intercept there as well, just in case it takes off. Oh shit, which one is it? Can I zoom in and... Can't cancel. There we go. I zoom in so that I've got more of a control over which one I'm selecting. There we go. Please stay landed. No, you took off. Okay. That's fine. We'll send you back. Fine. Okay, now we can transfer some missiles. Which intercept does this have? Which missiles does this have? Stingray. So we can transfer some Stingray missiles. Now we have a full complement of armor. Did we build 10 or did we build 8? We built 8, so we don't have a full complement. Okay. It's manufacturing. We're still making those alien alloys. Okay. And we also need, what is the other thing we need to build this that we don't have? 2 UFO power sources. We've only got 1, but we can build one. And that's going to need some of the alien alloys. Okay. So we're going to build 5 more alien alloys. Instead is lurking to have a bacon and egg sandwich. Enjoy. Small UFO. We can intercept that from here. What aliens are on it? Sectoids. Okay. Are we going to catch it? Probably not. It's quite fast. Let's send the firestorm from the other side. Let's see what happens. think that interceptor's going to catch it. Nope, it's running away. Right, keep on it, the firestorm's on its way. It's going to run out of fuel soon though. Here comes the firestorm on an intercept course. We want you over land, not over water. I think you're over land. No, you're over water. Oh, the firestorm is low on fuel and it's heading back. Okay. Right, you can take it out then with your, hopefully, getting close and take it with the cannons. Nope, outrunning. We're going to lose it. Oh, it's landed. So let's try and intercept again. Right, let's just double check what equipment I have. I've got 8 soldiers. Another rifle. Another grenade. More grenades. Okay. Okay, let's hope it doesn't take off. Oh, you dick. No, don't. Sky Ranger 4, please don't. Please don't. Return to base. Okay, that's it. Production complete there. It's fine. Research completed. PSYAMP. The PSYAMP can only be used by soldiers with psionic skill. During combat, click on the PSYAMP, select the type of attack and select the target unit with the cursor. There are 2 types of psionic attack, so we can panic and mind control them now. But we can't defend against their mind control, that's the annoying bit. There's not really, unless just going to psionic school does that. Let's interrogate this navigator, see if it tells us anything. Interview. Yeah. Okay, we're going to hold on with that for the moment. Alien abduction. This is the most insidious form of alien activity. The abduction by aliens is widely reported, despite the aliens' attempts to erase the experience from their victims' memories. Abductees report being subject to humiliating physical examinations, including impregnation of alien fetuses and bizarre genetic experiments. The purpose behind this activity appears to be linked to genetic mutation and manipulation of the alien's own genetic material. This activity causes great alarm and occurs in populated areas or cities. Welcome in, Rolo. Original XCOM, yeah. It's been a long time since I played this. I played this when I was younger and I remember getting to Mars once. I don't remember ever finishing it, but I remember getting to Mars. We'll try the grav shield to see what that does. I'm kind of in a position now though where I just need to research and build things to be able to actually take on the aliens that we're getting when we go into combat. Okay, large UFO, we should be able to shoot that down with the... We should be able to shoot it down, but I don't know if we can handle the crew once we've shot it down. It's going. Really? can't handle one flight across the Pacific. Okay, fine. I'm not going to intercept it with the interceptor here because it will just get destroyed. Okay. Okay, we've got a little bit of time before we get some more money, and if we don't lose any, 5 million. We lost someone else. No. We'll get just under 6 million, and then our operating costs. Are a lot. We're going to have like 100,000. We're only going to have about 100,000. Jesus. Okay. Maybe I want to get rid of some scientists now, just to reduce those costs. We can always hire more if we need them to do more interrogations. Let's get rid of 10 scientists. Where are they? Oh, we can't because they're currently working. Let's we've got 100 scientists. Okay, let's get rid of like 30 scientists. That'll drop our costs a bit. That's more than 30. Let's get rid of 50. Fine. We're fine. Okay. We can always recruit more when we're in a better situation. Alien terror. Okay, let's... I don't feel like I can leave that. Especially with payday literally about to happen. Okay, we're fine. Don't think this is going to go very well, but... let's try it. Yeah, it's going to be night time. Well, there'll be street lights. Okay, we've hit the end of the month before we reach there anyway. USA, Russia, Germany, Italy, Spain, China, Japan, Brazil, like everyone's unhappy and have reduced their funding. Okay. Okay. I want to build a psi facility. This isn't going to go well. This is probably going to be a massacre. But it's fine. We can deal with it. I think it's nighttime. We might want these. There should be street lights. Let's give you a... Do I not have any... Did I not put any plasma... Any heavy plasma in? I did. Okay. And I want them to be held by these two. So you've got one. No, it is those two. It's Aseo and Igor. So it's given them to the right people. That's good. You can have that. You can have one. I want to try and stun them. Bring them home.
The Hobbit wants Seth to hydrate with water.
Hello Hobbit, welcome in. I will do a hydrate with water, flavoured with strawberry, cherry and raspberry. Ah, delicious. Thank you very much. How are you doing? How's your weekend, the start of your weekend going? How are you dealing with the heat? It's horrible at the moment, isn't it? Okay, let's give you that. These do have ammo in them, right? These rifles. Good. You can hold a prox grenade. Now the heavy weapon's going to be right at the back. It's too hot over in the Netherlands. You're just relaxing with the desk fan. Nice, good plan. Right, oh, we can see an alien straight away. Please don't be... Okay, it's these guys again. We're just going to get... It's just going to be mind control shenanigans all over again, isn't it? I don't have any plasma weapons, unfortunately. Can I... Stun... No, aim shot is too much. I've overloaded you. Can I stun you? Apparently not. And you're dead. Okay. Fine. Oh shit, what is that? Okay, we definitely... Do you know what? Do you know what? Nope. Nope. We are not equipped. We're not equipped to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Russia, but we are not equipped to deal with that. I'm very sorry. We can try and shoot this down, though. See how that goes. We weren't going to be able to take that out with just conventional weapons. We did have a couple of plasma cannons, but I didn't really fancy the odds there. Russia's already upset with us anyway, right? Minus 69. Not nice. Yeah, low on fuel, we're not going to reach it. Okay. Alright, let's keep rolling on. Very small UFO over here. Let's intercept that from Floyd Station here. So it's going to take 24 days. Still need more everything to be able to make the ultimate craft. Small UFO. Definitely get you. Let's change your target to this. Now, where is it? Is it too far away? Is it down here now already? Where's it gone? Kizzy's got to run and is hanging out with her grandmother. Say hello to your grandmother from me, Kizzy. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Yeah, but you're out, but where? Okay, fine. There's a large UFO up here. The Firestorm's not going to reach it. Insect runs low on fuel. Right. Firestorm should reach that, no problem. Nope. Tracking lost. All problem. Okay. Has that been refueled? It's ready. Let's go. Firestorm should be able to deal with this. Oh no! They're attacking our base. This could be it. An alien vessel has landed nearby. Our base is in severe danger. As per standard procedure, all non-combat personnel and Xcom craft have been evacuated. Alien units will enter the base via hangar doors or the access lift to defend the base and its vital installations at all costs. This is a fight to the death. If you click on the abort mission icon, you will concede defeat and lose the base. Okay. Thank you for the shout out for Book Hobbit. Units have found my base. If we lose this, it will be... I know we've got the other two bases, but it will basically be a game over. Okay, let's just give people some heavy weapons. Oh god, no, there's people without armour. You can have a heavy weapon then. Defend yourselves. What more stuff? Just ammo. Okay. I want all the heavy weapons, but I can't remember how strong some of these people are, because that will affect whether or not they can actually effectively use the heavy weapons. But we'll see. I know they don't need those if I'm taking the rifles off them, but it's a bit fiddly to change, and I think we'll be fine. Let's go. Okay. So they're going to enter via hangars and the access lift. So these are two of our hangars, and then there's another two down there, and then the access lift is there. So we know where they're going to be starting from. Actually, let's still give them one turn to do stuff, so that we don't end up getting sniped by them with all their free actions that they'll have as we walk along. And as I say that, and because I'm playing on Iron Man mode, if we lose this, then that will be the end of the campaign. I mean, I could start next stream from where I started this stream, or reload, you know, where I started this stream, but I will take the loss if it's a loss. Got one hangar, two hangars there. There we go, more aliens. Mutons. It's a shame I didn't put a grenade in your hand. Let's do that. Don't know how much these are actually going to be able to hurt mutons with their normal rifles. Just short of being able to do an aimed shot. And you missed. So you should have a turn because you went on their turn, yeah. More aliens. I hope they're all just in this hangar and we can focus on getting them here. I don't have enough time yet for the proximity grenade. Okay, they are in all the hangars. Good shot. Where are you? You're upstairs. Oh, you've got a long way to go. Okay. Don't do that. It's very clearly pressing on the floor below. Can wait there. I just hope he doesn't shoot our own person in the back with this. There we go, good shot. This probably isn't going to do well. Okay, that's everyone. Hoping they're all up in this north end. None of them have come to the other. There's a death. None of them comes to the southern hangars or the. It's a good argument for putting all your hangars and your when you build your base, but the first are like in one place. But your first base starts with your hangars like at triangle points around it. Okay. You can do an aimed shot. Nice hit. Shame it wasn't a kill. Let's do a snapshot to finish that up. Go on. Damn. It's fine, you can take a shot too. And you're down. Okay. Damage our own base walls. Wonderful. Still getting in shot in. And miss. Don't fancy your chances doing much damage to it with this, but we're going to try. Yeah. It's like those moments in James Bond where Bond punches the guy and it hurts his fist instead of the person's punching. Snapshot. Come on. Ooh, close. Right, you can come out. I don't think you're going to reach anyone. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do any attacks. Just move up. Do you know what? We'll risk it. Go all the way. Oh no, that's a grenade. That's one. I only killed one of them. Okay. More down. The guy with explosives around here somewhere. That's a different one, but we want to take him out. There he is. Yeah. Okay. Assuming we can't pick up the armor off of the dead. Uh-oh. Two of them here. It's a miss. Oh! Rude. Very rude. Right. What if I... No, you've only got 12 action points. Bye. And that's going to blow him to pieces. Oh yeah, no, there's not. You're up to date inside of this. We're up to date on the deaths, I believe. Oh, now there's another one. Unless you mean, do you mean? I think there was one that you didn't count. possibly. But if this keeps going this way, this is probably going to be the end of the campaign. If they win here, the campaign is over. There'll be nothing I can do. Even if they don't win here, we are in a tricky spot, but I can still try and get us out of it. Just spinning on the spot, wonderful. Right, you have no action points left. Come back to you. You can take this one. No line of fire. You can take. Who can you see then? You can see him, just no line of fire. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, you're not going to be able to get into a position where you can see anyone. Why don't you start heading up to try and get around behind this guy then? Uh-oh. Okay. I think it is just these three left, though. We might be able to do this. Not going to be in great shape. Okay, that's another one of ours dead. Why don't you throw this proximity grenade over here? And then move back a bit. Who can you see? That one. That one's definitely going to get hit by the proximity grenade. Whereas there is someone over here. So you stay there on Overwatch, essentially. And then you do the same from here.
Bastards. Bastard-coated bastards with bastard filling.
Shit, there's another one round there. That didn't kill them. I didn't hear any death noises. That was three big explosions and it didn't kill them. Okay. Shit, so there are more coming in from the south. Okay, there's one of them dead. You've panicked and thrown your weapons on the floor and run straight towards the aliens. Genius move. Absolutely fantastic. Best tactician on the battlefield there. Right, we've still got at least one up this way. Close shot. Okay, you can't do anything. You're basically dead. You can come up this way. Doubt this is going to hurt. I mean, maybe. He's been in a few explosions. Maybe. Yes! Good shot. Okay. That's another one of ours dead. If we can snooze those ads, please. If any mods have a snooze available, I have one. So I'll do that. Okay. I mean, it would be nice if you could go and grab a plasma rifle, but just don't really have time. So we're kind of going to be chasing around hunting down these last couple of aliens. Hopefully it's just those two. But that would be too kind of the game. So they've come up from down here. Okay. See if they show themselves and we can get some reaction fire on them. Come on. He's changed his mind. And he's down. Might... There's still a chance. It depends how many there are and where they are. I feel like I should have visibility on the whole map, because it's my base, right? I should have sensors and CCTV and stuff. Thanks for the hype. Not there yet. Right, you can come down here and try and grab a plasma rifle. That'll do. These weird ricochet rocket launchers they have. Kinda want one. Their aim is to destroy my facilities, and they're doing it. It's going to cost me. But even winning this, I'm not sure, given the financial situation, the equipment that's been lost over the last couple of missions, and the current approval ratings, I'm actually not sure if we'll... how easily I'll be able to come back. Wait, where's that shot come from? The east? Yeah. Nope, we can't do an aim shot. Okay, you're down. Are these two going to be like massive MVPs here? I think there's two left from how long that took. Getting warm now? Do you mean literal temperature where you are? Just gonna keep these ads snoozed as much as we can. I'm not sure where they are. There might only be one left, and we're just basically going to be running around the base looking for it, unfortunately. It could be in a room. I'm hearing the doors. That could be it going in a room. It could be it coming out into the corridor. Hi Ruby, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Having a good start to your weekend. My base has been invaded by aliens. I've killed most of them, but they've also killed most of my soldiers. And I don't know where. It's a big base. Don't know where the remaining ones are. Don't know if it makes sense to just stand and wait for them. Because that might be just standing and waiting for them to kill me. There's one. Uh-oh. Okay. It might be the only one. So let's bring you this way. It's running away. I think that's their last one. So we're going to cover there because it's gone in that door. It's going to have to come out. Go on, be the last one. Oh no, there's still another one somewhere. At least one. It could be in any of these little rooms. So having as much coverage over corridors is probably the best option. So you can see it when it comes out. It's in the hangar. Is this their last one? Okay, you can't do another snapshot. Let's be careful here. Damn. It's another death. Still another one. It's definitely not in this hangar because it would have been shooting at us. Oh, on its previous turn. Not sure where it is. It feels like it's only one more. It could have been in any of the rooms in the corridors. And they'll be back where we just were. Or it could be somewhere that I haven't been yet. I'm gonna head... Let's have a look up this corridor. There's definitely one left. Basically, whichever of us... everyone died. Did you miss the base? Did you miss everyone dying when I attacked their base? Now they're attacking our base and we've got one soldier left. I think they've got one alien left. If we lose this, the campaign is over. Like, it won't actually be, but it will be. If we win here, it's going to be very difficult to bring the campaign back. But it will be impossible if we lose here. Everybody's dead. And the Earth is almost in the hands of the aliens. Where are they? Feeling like Phasmo. Where are you? Are you friendly? Nice if I could find a Ouija board or something. I don't think these aliens are capable of being horny bovinoid. They're all very genetically engineered, created in cloning vats and things. Yeah, if we can find the Ouija board or the mirror, or the cursed mirror, that would be great. Just need to know where this one remaining alien is. Stop being mid, Snake Man. I don't want to do that, because then they'll kill Michael. Call them mid, they'll just kill Michael. Michael Taylor. Do I just walk round and round the base and hope that eventually the alien jumps out at me? There it is. It's quick draw time. Come on. Yes. End turn. Technical victory. Technical victory. Now I can sell all those corpses for money. No snoozes left. Same here. And Celadus, are you able to do a snooze on the ads? Not enough equipment to fully equip. So, we can technically continue. But we have very little money. One soldier. And low funding levels. But either way, we're finishing the stream here today. I'll have a think about whether or not we are going to continue this campaign, because it's essentially over, and what would be happening next week if we continue this campaign would be either I go back to the beginning of where we were at the beginning of this stream, which feels wasteful, or we'd just be slowly dying and losing over 3 hours.
Hey, does that look like bovinoid to anyone else?
Well, one way or another, bovinoid is going to be this soldier. This one remaining soldier. Bovinoid, you're the last soldier left. There you are. I'll think about what to do. If I don't continue this next Saturday, then I will start Mass Effect, because I'm going to start doing fewer different games. We're going to keep Sunday being Phasmophobia. Let's save the game and we'll have this chat on the chat screen. So I have, for various reasons, as I've talked about a few times, we did end up with 5 days in a different game each day, which is, it was kind of because I started Octopath when I was just doing my 2 solo streams a week, and then I went, let's have Sekiro so that we've got the JRPG, which is a bit slower and a bit more me doing voices and things, and then we've got the more actiony Sekiro. But as I finish the games that I'm playing now on Wednesdays, Friday and Saturday, I'm going to start just doing the same game for a while anyway on those days. I'll keep Monday for shorter playthroughs, usually puzzle games, and Sunday for Ghost Club though. And we'll see how things go for Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays. Anyway, thank you all very much for coming in and hanging out. Let's see if I can get this done before the ads start. Probably can't. Thank you very much to Enceladus, Bovinoid, Mr. James Ether, Solfis, and Kizzy for being absolutely fantastic mods. Thank you to Bovinoid, Enceladus, Book Hobbit, Kizzy, Solifis, Chop, Mike for using your channel point. Thank you, Enceladus, for your 30 stream streak. And that's it. We're going to go and do a raid now. 1 minute. Maybe I can get this in before the stream, before those ads hit. We're going to go and do a raid. Let's do a raid. That's not a raid, that's a prediction. Let's do a raid. We're going to raid. Who am I following? Who's live? Let's give a raid to SunXG, who is doing some Witcher 3. And other than that, there is nothing left to say, but thank you all very much for being here. See you next time. Here's the schedule. Getting it in all done before the ads hit. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.